Comedy Film Nerds Podcast.
Now, on DVD and Blu ray, we have Logan. If you missed this in the movie theater, check it out.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic movie.
Yes.
It's a good movie, just not even just as a comic book movie. It's just a really good movie. Get Out is also a great movie. It's one of those horror movies that kind of transcends its genre, where it's like you don't have to be a horror fan to actually really enjoy it. So it's a really good and it's fun. It's a fun movie.
Yeah,
too.
it might be a buy it movie. I feel like you know,
Just
I
to
don't
support
buy
it.
a lot of movies, but yeah, for sure.
I'd love to see some bonus features on that too. And
Yes.
it's a really cool movie, and I wouldn't suspect that a TV sketch comedian could then jump to a completely different genre.
Right.
And make it scary, make it funny, have all this heavy social commentary on race relations in America. Like this is a solid
It
film.
was a great transition.
Yeah, it was.
You know, sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does.
Yep.
You know, when you jump genres.
Speaking of jumping genres,
The Great Wall.
Matt Damon is fighting dragons in
Oh God.
feudal China
Yep, that's what the wall was for.
to keep out dragons.
yeah.
No
So-
joke.
Now, I don't know if this movie had to make a lot of money in China. It tanked here, but it had to have made its money
How
back.
could they not
in
mock this
China.
movie in China? Because it's a movie in China with a white dude as the lead.
But there
Like,
was
it's
it was
just
a
more
Chinese it
whitewashing.
was a Chinese production that wanted Matt Damon to try to get more Westerners on board. It was like the opposite.
Yeah, it's Zhang Zimu too. The
It was it was like the opposite philosophy. It didn't work. Not a lot of people went to see it in this country.
That's a funny conflict too. That like people in Hollywood here are being like, oh, like Get Out or Hidden Figures can make money. Like people of color can have really successful films, and then China's like, we want Matt Damon
Right? Yeah.
to play an Asian person.
Yeah.
And it's like, how do you decide what the bigger priority is? I mean,
Well, no, and it's always like that kind of explanation, like, well, he's a mercenary, so he can be whatever he wants.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
Great.
so
As we said, buy Get Out.
Yeah.
Go rent
And-
Logan or buy Get Out.
The
And
next movie is My Life as a Zucchini, and this was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Animated Film, and it was literally the one movie where you could not find anywhere. It wasn't even playing in like the one movie house in L.A. that plays all art films. So check it out. It's not actually about a zucchini; it's about a boy named. I think he's named Zucchini or something. I'm not sure. There's very little information on this movie. And I don't even think it's like Aaron. It's like a really short movie. It's like under 80 minutes, right?
yeah.
So it's barely a feature.
Have you guys seen it?
I've not seen
No.
it yet.
no, we tried. It was
I
during
tried,
Oscar
literally
season.
tried
It
to
got the
get to it.
nomination and couldn't.
Couldn't find it anywhere. Couldn't find it on demand. Nowhere.
It looks interesting, but
I don't know. I thought you guys might be getting screeners. By
Yeah,
this
1
point,
hour and
but
6 minutes.
wouldn't that be
1
great?
hour and 6 minutes. That's,
It would
that's,
be
yeah,
great.
Great if we were
not
getting
really a feature.
screeners.
Maybe because you have so many spoilers on your show
Yeah.
that the Academy's not throwing
They
you any
don't.
So-
screeners.
So the minimum.
They don't want to give us screen.
So the minimum length for an animated feature film must be 66 minutes, because that's what that movie is.
Yeah.
It might have a really long credit roll.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's got to be 60 minutes, and there's a 6-minute
Yeah.
credits roll.
I tried first, getting